minute. All right, there we go. Is it working? Let's see. It looks like it's working. Great. Hello? Hello? There we go. Hello? All right. I do not have anger issues. Don't join my live and tell me that I have anger issues. Get out now. That is not funny. Shame on you, honestly. Ugh. What is going on with my menu? Weird. Anyways, can you hear me? Can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. I just want to reset it. I don't need a job. Stop telling me to get a job. If I got a job, I would not be able to stream like this because I would be at a job. Because it's not funny. You can leave my live. I don't want you here. I don't need a job. Oh, you know what I forgot to write? I forgot to put on the title that I'm doing the Easter eggs again this live. So I'm going to open up some Easter eggs again this live, all right? Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any type of rude comment about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read as many super chats as I can out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, if you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, I will ban you from the live permanently. Now, since everyone loved it last night, today, I'm going to do some more eggs. It's a lot of the same ones, but I added some new ones too. I think it's going to be very entertaining. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm very excited to see what eggs we open. Forky, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Forky. Forky says, Unk born on I was not born in the 1900s. I was born in 2001. There is a big difference. There's a huge difference, okay? You can leave my live now if you can't find the difference there. Tyso Morgan, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Tyso. Tyso says, I hate school because my teachers are mean and hate me. Okay, no, let me make something very clear. If your teachers are mean and hate you, you did something to cause that. Teachers do not randomly just hate their students. You had to have done something. You probably broke the rules or didn't do your homework, and that's why your teachers hate you. Thank you, little guy, for the sunshine. I appreciate that. But Tyso, I bet if you actually were a good student like me, you would not have these problems, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that, Tyso. You're going on my bad student list, though. You do not talk about school like that. When you leave rude comments about school, you go on my bad list. Mad Best, what? Mad Best, thank you so much. That $10 yellow super chat. Mad Best, that $10 yellow super chat. That is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's you. So you're going to be named number 95 on the honor roll. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know what? Since you sent the first $10 yellow super chat, the #1 largest of the largest one of the whole live, we're going to open up a big egg for you. I don't know what's... Actually, I know what's inside 2 of the eggs, but I don't know what's inside the other 2 eggs. I had someone else write them. So, because you sent the #1 largest super chat, we're going to open this egg for you in honor of Easter. I thought it would be fun to open some more eggs. This is basically like a fortune. It's like a fortune cookie. This is your fortune for the rest of the school year. Ready? Who wrote this? This says, teacher's pet has a 5 head. Are you out of your mind? This was supposed to be something nice. This was supposed to be something respectful. Whoever came into my house and put this in my egg, you can leave my live now, you are banned. I do not have a 5 head. Unbelievable. The first egg we open is talking about my 5 head. Unreal. This is a 4 head. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not a 5 head. This is the most normal 4 head you've ever seen in your whole life, and I want you gone if you disagree. Unbelievable. This is what happens when I try and do something fun. This is what happens. So rude, so obnoxious. It's not your fault, Mad Best. It's not your fault. Whoever wrote this, you need to leave my live now. I do not have a 5 head. Anyone who agrees with me, you're going to leave my live. I don't want you here. Mad Best says, Lee Joe. This is not lagging. This is what happens when you leave rude comments. YouTube crashes when you spam these rude comments, okay? I do not have Taco Bell Wi-Fi. I don't have McDonald's Wi-Fi. It's your fault for leaving the rude comments. I think this comment made the entire live crash. I do not have a 5 head. Anyone who says I do, you can leave. As I was saying, Mad Best, before I got so rudely get that off of me. Get it off. Get it off your band. I am not the king. I am the teacher's pet. Little guy, I want you out of my live now. You're on the banned student list. I made it very clear. If you send any type of gift that goes in my head or covers my chat, I will ban you. Anyone who's saying LOL, I want you out now, that is not funny. That is obnoxious. I can't even do the live because I'm getting interrupted. How am I supposed to do the live if I'm getting harassed? Get that ugly stuffed animal off my screen. There are no animals in this live. Do I look like I'm in a zoo? No, there should be no animals here. We follow the school rules here. Little guy, you are banned permanently. You think you're so funny. You're banned. I'm banning every single person who likes Little Guy. You're done. Just because I'm opening eggs, that does not give you the right to ruin my whole life. I apologize to everyone who sent a super chat. I need to go through the history and read them because it's getting ruined by Lil Guy. You're banned. Don't say W, Lil Guy. Someone just said W, Lil Guy. You can leave my live. That's a W. Like, I can't even do the live. I can't even do the live. I'm getting harassed so much. I need to go through the super chat history because you just made me miss like 20 of them. My goodness. So thank you for ruining the whole live. You ruined it. All 600 people here are very disappointed in you. You just ruined everything. Oh my God. What did I just say? I am not in a beehive. Get that off my screen. Any gift that goes in my head or covers my chat will get you banned from this live. Nora, you're banned too. You are ruining my live. Enough. Look at me. Does it look like I'm joking around now? No. You will leave my live now, and you will write in my comments a 2-page essay about how sorry you both are. Nora and Lil Guy, I want you out of my live now. You're not funny. You're disrespectful little brats. That's what you are. Now, as I was saying, thank you, Mad Best, for that $10 super chat. I'm so behind on the super chats. It's going to take me a while to catch up, so bear with me. Mad Best says, oh my God, I can't even read. Can we go 30 seconds without something that ruins my life? 30. Oh my God. We can't even go 5 seconds. No, you're on the banned student list. I don't care. I'm done. I'm banning anyone who disagrees with my rules. Anyone who violates the rules, you get banned immediately. No more warnings. I'm done. We're 10 minutes into the live and I'm already going to ban people left and right. I don't care. I'm done. Mad Best says, Lee Joe made compilations of Koi Dog crash outs, and I even made a YouTube video scan on Koi Dog crashing out over the cat ears. You should not be making videos of me crashing out. Number 1, these are live streams. You should not be saving them or recording them. Number 2, my crash outs are valid. When people put stuff on my head or cover the chat, like Lil Guy was, yeah, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, I'm gonna get angry. It ruins the whole live. Leave. Ruth Sanchez, saying for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Ruth. Ruth says, can I please get an egg? And someone said, Dora the Megamind, it's time for you to explore. I am not Dora. I am not Megamind. I am not a toddler. I am not a little girl. You can leave my live now if you think so. I don't want you here. Thank you, Ruth, for telling me. You know what? You're gonna get an egg for that. That's right. I'm opening up eggs tonight. This is like it's like your little fortune cookie. It's your school fortune cookie. So, get this stuffed animal off my screen. You can't see my eggs with that stupid thing on there. Like, no. We can sit here in silence. We can sit here in silence then. Is that what you want? Can I do my live, please? Can I do my live? Thank you. My rules are not trash. Anyways, this is your egg, Ruth. Let's see what it says. I'm not crashing out, by the way. Ruth Sanchez, your egg set. Who did? I threw this one away. Someone wrote no homework and put it in this egg. This is not your fortune. You are not going to have no homework for the rest of your school year. That is not funny. Leave. Whoever did this, you can leave my live. The 2 eggs we've opened have been bad eggs. Someone came into my live and they came into my house and put bad eggs in. They put bad eggs in the basket. I do not support this. You should love homework. You should always want homework. Homework is the best thing ever. Slade, you're banned too. Get that off of me. Anyone who sends any type of gift that goes in my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. Mark my words. If I don't see your super chat, give me a second. I am very far behind on them, so... I need a second. Ruth, you're on my good student list. Thank you. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, can you put Slade on the bad list? He said you look like Danny Wegman. He is old and has a job. Number 1, I am not old. I am 24. Get it? Oh, I can't read the chat with that stupid animal on my screen. Get it off. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. When I can't see your comments, I can't do the live. That is why I'm so behind on the super chats. Thank you, Nicole, for letting me know. I am not old. I do not have a job. Don't use a J word in my live. Don't tell me to get a job. Calvin Schneider, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Get that off my screen, Slade. Get it off. It's just not funny, okay? It's not funny. Give me a second. Like, it's not funny to harass me. It's not funny. You can leave my live. It's not appropriate. It's not respectful. In this live, we discuss how much we love school, and for you to come into my live and leave rude comments, I want you gone. Anyways. Calvin Schneider, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Calvin says you're fired. Thank you. That is what I want to see. I want to be fired. I do not want a J-O-B. I can't be fired, though, because I've never had a J-O-B. You know what, Calvin? Since you actually left a nice comment, you're going to get an egg. Ready? Let's see. You're going to get... You got the yellow egg. Let's see what's inside your egg. This egg is like your fortune for school. It's a fortune cookie for school. Let's see. You got... One of my favorite ones. You get extra mathematics, Calvin. Yay! See, I know everyone loves extra mathematics. I hope everyone in this live gets extra mathematics, because there's honestly nothing more amazing than extra mathematics. Thank you. I appreciate that, Calvin. You're going to go on my good student list. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me pull the extra mathematics card. That is what I want to see. Thank you. Ty, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Ty. Ty says, I am, and I said I used to love school. No, you... Who did that? You're banned. BJJ, you're banned. You can leave. I want you gone. Bye. Ty, you should not used to love school. You should always love school. There is nothing more amazing than school, just to make that very clear. Thank you. I appreciate that, okay? Thank you. Like, I don't why do you join my live just to disrespect me? I really don't get it, okay? Lexi, thank you for that $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Lexi. Lexi says, hi, Tyler. It's great to see you tonight. I am sad because I was sick today, so I couldn't go to school. I am so sorry to hear that, Lexi. That sounds horrible. I never get sick because I never want to miss school. I love school with all of my heart. Thank you so much, Lexi. I appreciate that. That is insane. That $20 orange super chat, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, Lexi's name and Lexi's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's Lexi, so thank you, Lexi. You're gonna be named up. Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? Get that off my screen, Snow. Slade, get out. You do not cover my chat when the honor roll is out. This is sacred. This is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's Lexi, so thank you, Lexi. You're going to go on here. See, was it that hard to shut up for 5 seconds? And you know what, Lexi? Since you sent the first $20 orange super chat of the entire live, we're going to open up a big egg for you. Ready? I'm not going to open up the purple one, though. I'm going to open up, let's see, what other one is there? I'm going to open up the yellow one. I don't know what's in this one, I think. I wrote 2 of the messages, but someone else wrote 2 of them, too. So let's see what's in this one. Oh, I wrote this one. Oh, no, I did. Are you kidding me? Someone broke into my house, I think. Do you see what this says? This says, get a job, Unc. Get a job, get a job? Excuse, who do you think you are? Whoever in this live stream put that egg in my basket, I do not need a job. That is not my fortune. I am not Unc. I do not want or need a job, and you can leave my live right now. I want you gone. That is not funny. Whoever did this, shame on you. Get a job, Unc. You're so funny. Wow, get a job, Unc. Wow, you're so funny. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Get out. Shame on you. I thought we could do a nice, fun little live with eggs, but no, you're ruining it. All these rude eggs are ruining it. I am not Unc. Anyone who says I'm Unc, you can leave my live. Anyone who says I need a job, you can leave my live. Koi Dog is the best. Thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live. I am very behind on the super chats, by the way. Give me a second. There were so many of them at the beginning. I'm still trying to catch up. So if you send something I didn't read it, just give me a second. I'm trying my best. Koi Dog is the best says, I wish we never had spring break. It is so boring. Thank you, I agree. It is the most boring thing ever. There is nothing worse than spring break, and I know everyone in this live agrees with me. Nothing is worse than spring break. You know what? Koi Dog is the best because you said nothing is worse than spring break. I'm going to give you an egg. This is your egg. You get the pink egg. Ready? Let's see what your fortune is. Let's see what your school fortune is for the rest of the school year. This is what your fortune is. Ready? You got extra school. Yay! Everyone should love this one. There's nothing more amazing than school. Who doesn't love extra school, right? School is just the most amazing thing ever. If you don't love school, honestly, what are you doing in this live? So I'm so glad we got extra school. This is the egg I was hoping to get all along. Why is everyone saying L? Everyone's spamming L, no, boo, ew. If you're saying any of those words, I want you out of my life now. You're not funny. You want extra school. Trust me, there's nothing more amazing than school. I want you out of my life now if you're going to leave rude comments about school. Honestly, it's so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful. I can't even begin to say how disrespectful it is, honestly. Like, just leave my live. Get out! Lola, thank you for the 3 $5 green super chats. Thank you, Lola. Lola says, I hate Friday. Thank you, Lola. Lola says, I hate Fridays. You know what, Lola? I hate Fridays, too. There is nothing worse than a Friday. Honestly, there is no reason. There's no reason to have a weekend. Why on earth do we need 2 days off of school? We do not. School is amazing. School is amazing. I did not almost say school is horrible. School is the most amazing thing ever. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lola. You're going on my good student list. You know what, Lola? Since you were nice to me, I'm going to open up an egg for you. This is your fortune for the rest of your school year. You ready? You get the orange egg. Your fortune is... Oh, there's 2 in here. Your first one is, you get an A+ for the rest of your year. That is great to hear. You get an A+. And your second fortune is... What? Who? Someone wrote no school forever and put it in that egg. Are you kidding? No school forever? Who on earth would want no school forever? School is absolutely amazing. And anyone who doesn't like school, shame on you. You can leave my live now. That is unacceptable. Why are people saying yay? Why are people in my chat saying yay? Why are people saying me? Anyone who says yay, anyone who says they want it, you can leave my live. You're not allowed here. This is a pro school live. You're not allowed to leave rude comments about school here, and that is considered a rude comment. You should love school because there's nothing more amazing than school. Thank you. Bacon Waffles, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Bacon. Bacon Waffle. Oh, Bacon Waffle sent 2 $5 green super chats and a $10 yellow super chat. Thank you so much, Bacon. Let's see. Ready? Bacon says, I love your videos and I think you're cool. Also, Catnip said that school sucks. Okay. If anyone says school sucks, you need to leave my live. I really don't want you here. That irks me so much. There is no reason for you to be here if you don't like school. Get out. Thank you, Bacon. I appreciate that. Bacon, let's see. Did Bacon leave? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bacon also says, stop sending gifts. He cannot do the live when you do that. So stop doing it. Thank you. I agree. Thank you so much for actually leaving a nice comment. That is exactly what I want to see. Like, honestly, I'm not a bad person. All you have to do is follow my rules, and I'll love you. So, Bacon, you're on my good student list. And, Bacon, you know what? Because you actually left a nice comment, I'm going to open up an egg for you. Ready? You get the green egg. Let's see what's inside your green egg. It's a fortune egg. For the rest of your school year, let's see what you're going to get. Oh, you also got 2 fortunes. Let's see. You get... Okay. Who added this? Who wrote this one? If you can't read it, it says Megamind. It says Megamind! Are you out of your mind? Whoever in this live wrote all of these rude and disrespectful eggs, I want every single one of you out of my live now. I swear, I wrote. Every single egg I wrote had a nice comment in it. We've opened up like 7 eggs. I was going to say 6 or 7 eggs, but I can't do that. I opened up like 6 or 7 eggs, and all of them have been like rude so far. I am not Megamind. Anyone who says I'm Megamind, you can leave. I'm not bold. I'm not blue. I do not have a large forehead. You can leave and shut your mouth. Thank you. And of course, the second fortune says extra recess. Extra recess. Unacceptable. There is no extra recess. You should never, ever want recess. Recess is a waste of our time. You know what isn't a waste of our time? Mathematics. That's what you should want instead. Thank you, Bacon. I appreciate that. New Mexico, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, New Mexico. New Mexico says, Socrates once said, if going to school is your power, what are you without it? Anyways, can I have an egg? Of course you can, New Mexico. That is a very nice quote. So you would not know who Socrates is unless you actually went to school. So thank you. I appreciate that. You're going to get an egg too. Your egg is... You get the yellow egg. Let's see what the yellow egg says. This is your fortune for the rest of the school year. It says... Oh, you got suspended, New Mexico. Sorry. I don't make the rules around here. The egg has spoken. You just got suspended. Sorry. Oh. I thought that'd stick on my forehead. Never mind. I guess I'm not as sweaty as I thought I was. Thank you, New Mexico. You're going on my good student list, even though you just got suspended. Sorry, I don't make the rules around here. The eggs do. Actually, I do make the rules around here, so you're not suspended. Thank you. Dr. Ghostface, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Dr. Ghostface, do not use rude language in my live. I want you gone. Get out now. John Johnson, thank you for the membership. Thank you, John Johnson. See how easy it is to join my live and leave a nice comment. It is literally that simple. We're going to go over the rules of my live again. I don't care. Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live. You're not allowed to leave any type of rude comment about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read as many as I can out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, if you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat like an Easter egg, I will ban you from my life, just like I banned Nora, No, BJJ, and Lil Guy. That's right, I'm keeping track of who I ban. I keep track of who's nice. I keep track of who's bad. You do not want to get on my bad side, trust me. Slade, think of the $5 green super chat, yeah. Slade says, I am the one who wrote all the rude messages in the eggs, yeah. I bet it was you and a whole bunch of other people in this live. I bet all of the bad students banded together and wrote rude messages in my eggs because they wanted me to have a disrespectful time. So, yeah, you're on the bad student list, Slade. I want you gone. How dare you write rude? Like, honestly, I try to do something fun, and this is what I get. I get disrespected. Nicole Cranfield, think of the 2 $5 green super chats. Thank you. Nicole says, I just wanted another excellent live, but no, we have rude students. All I want is an educational live, and Slade, you're a liar. I never dared you. You're a liar. Can you tell Slade to go touch some grass? Thank you. Don't worry, I banned Slade. They're not going to be here anymore. So thank you, Nicole, for that nice comment. See, that is what I want to see. When you're in my live, I expect to see nice comments about school. So you know what? You're going to get an egg, Nicole, because you were so nice to me. You get the orange egg. Let's see what your egg says. Your egg says, get that off my screen right now, Slade. Banned. Your egg said, unbelievable. Your egg says school sucks. How many of these rude eggs? I did not put that many. I did not put any rude messages in these eggs. But for some reason, all I'm getting are rude messages after rude messages. This one says school sucks. School does not suck. No one thinks school sucks. Anyone who thinks school sucks, they're not allowed in my live. They can keep on scrolling. I don't want them here. That's simple. If you hate school, you can leave. Well, Mama Coco fan, wow. Mama Coco, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. Jeez, that $20 orange super chat, that is tied for the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, you and Lexi, both of your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's the both of you. So you both are going to go on here. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. If it stays that way for the whole live, you're both going on the honor roll, and I'm pretty sure it's going to stay that way because that is huge. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mama. And you know what, Mama? Since you sent a $20 orange super chat, it's been like 10 or 15 minutes since we read a big egg. I'm going to open up a big egg just for you. Let's see what it has to say. Ready? There's 2 messages in here. The first message says A+. So you get an A+, Big Mama. Thank you. And your second message says, oh, this is what I wanted. This is the one I wrote. This one says, teachers' pets are awesome and amazing and cool and popular. Because teachers' pets are some of the most popular people ever. How could you not like a teacher's pet? This is what the fortune says. I hope everyone in my life becomes a teacher's pet just like me. Because honestly, why would you not want to be me? Why on earth would you not want to be just like me in my life? So, aren't I just amazing? I'm just an amazing person, right? Everyone's saying ew, false L. Leave my live now. Do not say ew. Mama Coco fan, you're on my good student list. Thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest of the entire live now. I'm ending the live in 5 minutes, all right? So be sure to spam your comments so I have a higher chance of seeing it. I'm going to go live on YouTube tomorrow night, and I'm going to go live on Twitch tomorrow night, so be sure to be there. We played 5 Nights at Freddy's last time. I'm going to play it again tomorrow night. My Twitch is either, you can follow me by searching Koi Dog Gaming or click the link in my YouTube bio. I'm going to shout out every single person who follows me on Twitch in the next, when I end the live, I'll shout out every single person who followed me on Twitch during this live. So if you want to shout out, be sure to follow me on Twitch. Click the link in my bio or search Koi Dog Gaming. I'll be live tomorrow at 8:30 probably on Twitch. But if you don't have Twitch or if you can't make it, I'll be live on YouTube. So you won't miss much. You'll just miss me playing video games, which I don't do, by the way. I don't play video games. But anyways, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't have anger issues. You can shut your mouth, all right? I miss so many comments and so many super chats because of those stupid gifts at the beginning of the live. If little guys saw this live, I hope they know that they ruined the entire live by doing that. It was so insulting. New Mexico, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you. New Mexico says, Koi Dog, that's not how you say Socrates. It's Socrates. I'm the teacher's pet here. I know how it's said, okay? It is called Socrates. Socrates. You can leave. Mohammed, no, I'm joking, New Mexico. You're a good student. Thank you. Mohammed, thank you for the super chats. Thank you. Mohammed says, shut up. Can you please stop? You're pathetic. I am not pathetic, and I do not need to shut up. If anyone's pathetic, if anyone needs to shut up, it's you. I want you gone. Bye. Leave. Mohammed, you're on my bad student list. How dare you join my live, send a large super chat, and say something rude like that? That is so rude, honestly. I am live to talk about how awesome and amazing school is, and when you come into my live and disrespect me, it is so insulting. So insulting. I don't know. Why do you join my live if you're going to leave rude comments? I don't get it. Why are you here? If you're gonna, oh, here we go. Someone nice. G-Man, who's a member. Thank you for being a member, G-Man. G-Man says, Koi Dog, you're so good. Thank you, G-Man. You know what? Thank you for that comment. I'm gonna open up an egg for you. Ready? You get the green egg. Let's see what your fortune is for the rest of your school year. Your fortune, it looks like you're gonna get a D for the rest of your school year. Sorry. Wah, wah. Sorry. See, I don't make the rules, the eggs do. So if the egg says you're going to get a D, you're going to get a D. Sorry. Anyways, make sure you subscribe right now if you're new here. I would appreciate that so much. Let's see what we're at. We are so close to 1 million. So if you, we are 52 subscribers away from 938,000 subscribers. If you subscribe right now, we will be less than 62,000 subscribers away from 1 million. Get that off of me! That is, we'll be 62,000 subscribers away from 1 million subscribers. So if you subscribe right now, you are considered an OG. Trust me, you want to be an OG. So subscribe right now. Thank you. I'm ending the live in like 2 minutes, so I'm going to go over the rules of the live one final time real quick. Something got caught in my throat. Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live. You're not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read as many as I can out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, if you send in any type of gift that goes in my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. I just want to go over them very quick, so I'm ending the live in like a minute or two. Why are people spamming Unk? Sharky just commented Unk. Why am I Unk? Go on. No, I'm asking. Tell me why I'm Unk. I'm curious. Tell me why you think I'm Unk. I give you full permission to tell me. Give me multiple reasons why you think I am Unk, and I will prove every single one of them wrong. Go on, tell me. I'm reading right now. Let's see. Hampter commented wrinkles. I don't have wrinkles. Do you see any wrinkles on my face? No, you don't. Kayla comments bald. Do I look bald? Look at all this hair. Like, unbelievable. People are saying, yes, I look bald. If you think I look bald, you need to leave my live now and go to the eye doctor because I'm very clearly not bald. Shame on you. Get out of my live. Muhammad, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Muhammad says, grow up, little man. You do not tell me to grow up. I am grown up. You can shut up and leave, buddy. How dare you? Like, that's just so not funny. What is his name? Ever I Food Review. Ever I Food Review. Thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live. You know what, Ever? I'm going to open up an egg for you. Ready? This is your fortune for the rest of the school year. Thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. I just broke the egg, but whatever. Your fortune is... It says B, but it also says Unk. I am not Unk for the final time! Thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. And thank you for not leaving a rude comment. It is that easy to join my live and not leave a rude comment. Leia, your girl Leia, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you. That is also the second largest super chat of the entire live. So I'll also open up an egg for you. Thank you, Leia. This is going to be your fortune for the rest of the school year. Your fortune is... It looks like you're going to get an F- for the rest of your year. I'm sorry, Leia. Ooh, I don't make the rules around here. Sorry. Sorry, Leia. I'm sorry, but you're going to get an F-. Hopefully, it's just one time, though, because you seem like a good student. Muhammad, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Muhammad says, grow up, little bro. That is like the 4th time you've sent a large super chat and left that comment. I am not your little bro, and I do not need to grow up. I am a grown man. I am 24 years old. I graduated from college. You're the one who needs to grow up. Every food review, think of that $5 green super chat. Thank you. See how easy and simple it is to be nice to me. That simple, that easy. Thank you. It's just unacceptable. You know what? I'm ending the live, and I have one more big egg. So we're going to read this out loud. This is going to be for every single person in my live. Let's see what it says. This will be your fortune, everyone in here, for the rest of the school year. Let's see what it says. Oh, I like this. This is one I had yesterday. You are the second best student. That means I'm the best student. See, this is a perfect one to have for the end because I am the best student ever. And everyone in this live, you're considered the second best students. I'm just so amazing. I'm just so awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, everyone, for leaving nice comments. I don't have gray hair. I am not grumpy. The live's over. I'm done. Live's over. You got me. Make sure you subscribe right now if you're new here. We just hit 938,000 subscribers. That is crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now, I'm going to hop over to Twitch. I'm going to shout out every single person who followed me within the past few minutes. So if you're new here, I'm going to be live on Twitch tomorrow night at about this time. We're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's, so be sure to join. My Twitch is Koi Dog Gaming, or click the link in my bio, on my YouTube bio, and follow. I'm going to shout out every single person who followed me in the past few minutes. So let's see. Who just followed me? Let's see. Ashlyn, thank you for following my Twitch. Thank you. Jaden, thank you for following me on Twitch. It's me, Miku. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Koi Dog is... I am not a tornado. You can leave my live now. Don't name yourself Koi Dog and follow me on Twitch. That is not funny. You can leave. Raptor Boys, thank you for following me on Twitch. Thank you. Creed Chandler, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Koi Dog Fan, thank you for following on Twitch. See, that is the only time you're allowed to use my name. So thank you, I appreciate that. Hank, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you. And Ruvo, thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. See, I appreciate every single person who followed on Twitch, because I'm going to go live on Twitch tomorrow night. We're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Everyone who watched last night, they had a wonderful time. Or not last night, but last time I went live. Everyone who was in it, they loved it. They had a great time, so be sure to join. I'd appreciate that so much. We'll be live tomorrow night on Twitch. Search Koi Dog Gaming. Follow me there, or click the link in my bio. Oh, 2 more people just followed on Twitch. Let's see. Killer Croc, thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you, I appreciate that. And Koi Dog Megamind67, thank you for following on Twitch. That is not funny. I am not Megamind. You can leave. That is so disrespectful. Oh, someone else, 1 sec. 2 more people followed on Twitch. Kinley Slay, thank you for following on Twitch. Andrew Dingus, thank you for following on Twitch. Leo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Hamster, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Banjo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I am Aubrey, thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you all for following. Even though I know some of you followed already and just wanted me to shout you out, that is fine. Charmy, thank you for following me on Twitch. Thank you all. I appreciate that. We are 5 followers away from 1,200 followers on Twitch. That's the other good thing about Twitch. Ready? On YouTube, we have 938,000 subscribers. But on Twitch, we only have 1,200 followers. So if you want a more intimate live experience, be sure to join on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Because last time we went live on Twitch too, we averaged I think it was 100 people throughout the whole live. Like an average of 100 viewers during the live, which is crazy. That is crazy for Twitch. That is crazy good. I'm very proud of that. And it's a lot more intimate than this. Because even right now, at a low point of the YouTube live, there's 300 people in here. So I can't see everyone's comments. But if you follow on Twitch, there is a high chance I see your comment. Anyways, who else just followed on Twitch? Let me look here. Oh, we just hit 1,204 followers on Twitch. Thank you. Oh, geez, a lot of people follow. Give me a second. Sion, thank you for the follow. Koi Dog is handsome. Thank you for following on Twitch. Lazea, thank you for following on Twitch. Scary Pickles, thank you for the follow on Twitch. GD, thank you for following on Twitch. Withered Bonnie, thank you for following on Twitch. Noah V, Ocean, Egghead, Baldy, Koi Dog, that's not funny. Thank you, all 3 of you, for following on Twitch. And finally, Bacon Boy, thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. I'll be live there tomorrow night. Anyways, I'm ending the live. GMD, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, GMD. You can leave. I'm not drinking from a sippy cup. Mohammed, thank you for the $5 green super chat. That is not funny. I'm not reading that. This is not a sippy cup. It's a regular water bottle. I'm done. Live's over. I'm exhausted. I can't speak anymore. Have a good night. I will be live on YouTube tomorrow night early, maybe like 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And then I'll be live on Twitch at about 8:20 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you're there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Everyone who joined the Twitch live last time, they loved it. Because my Twitch lives, it's not like this. These YouTube lives are all, it's 99% teacher's pet, 1% koi dog. On my Twitch, it's like 80% koi dog, 20% teacher's pet. Trust me, I can be very funny. I like to think of myself as very funny. So, you should follow me there. Anyways, have a good night.